Hey, good morning, fellas. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Let's go. It is good morning, everybody. Nathan Ramirez, Coco Bella, Timbo, Best Guest Trading, Amit, Niles. Good morning, Matty Matt, S. Benson, Fred Yeager, Ace Undercover. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I forgot to upload my do I have my clock up? Yes, I do. Niles, good morning. Clyde, Benson, Vincent, and Ella, good morning. Let's do this. Is anyone else having issues with their Rhythmic Apex accounts? I can't seem to connect. I don't know what's going on. I'm not sure what's going on. Ivan, Gabsy, Diego, good morning. Not sure what is going on. Trying to figure out if anyone else is having issues with. So you guys aren't having issues connecting? So weird. I've been trying to connect and I can't. All right, here we go. Market is open for business. Let's see. Are we going to have another crazy rip today? I mean, I kind of expect today to be a day of going sideways, but I might be wrong. Yours is fine as well, Matty Matt. Yeah, I was looking online. No one else seemed to have any issues with connecting, so I have no idea. I hit my daily loss limit of $400 on these 4 accounts. Of course, the 4 accounts that the balance is incorrect. Those were the accounts I was pushing in the overnight session. Go figure, go figure. We hit DLL on those. Just my personal daily loss limit, which was 450. But I can't connect. It's weird. I'm gonna try again. Like it turns yellow, but then it doesn't turn green, or it didn't. Maybe it'll fix. Maybe it's fixed now. Let's see. Okay, now it's yellow. That's good. Okay, that's a good sign. These are the 4 that I hit the DLL on. But why? And now it's stuck on that yellow again. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know, man. That's how it's been all morning. I cannot get it to connect. And it's really weird because I got disconnected. And then I got a message that said that basically you can't connect because of it disconnected me and gave me a pop-up that I got disconnected because of another login, which is very concerning. I'm like, why would I have another login? Like, I don't have it on my phone. I don't know, but I'm a little nervous. Not gonna lie. Someone trading my Apex accounts that I don't know about. Wow, look at this rip. We are just going to go higher again today, huh? No way. No way, Jose. I had to reset my modem and it worked fine after that. You might have a Rhythmic open in the background. Well, I double checked that. I double checked it. Nothing. Only thing I didn't try. Only thing I didn't try is to restart my computer. Maybe I should have tried that. Huh. I should have tried to restart my computer before I went live. That's on me. You've been hacked or the new Quant Tower thing is messing it up. I did not click any links. I already restarted Ninja multiple times. It's not that. I don't know, but it's a little concerning. Like it happened twice. I got a message that popped up that said I got logged out because of another login. Look at that. It just is going. There she goes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at her go. That is wild. Anyway, I can't trade anyway. So clear history. How do I clear history in NinjaTrader? Okay, go to Documents, NinjaTrader 8, DB, and delete cache. Matty Matt, you made $20 off of a long off the 320s. I'm sorry to laugh. That's not funny. Way to go, Matt. You're killing it. You're killing it, man. So I have to shut NinjaTrader down first. Come on, man. I should have done this before I went live, man. Well, I mean, we got to do something because this ain't going to cut it, man. I guess we could trade our My Funded Futures and our Tradeify accounts. By the way, let's go Tradeify. Everything looking great. Do I have Apex Desktop Assistance? What is that? No. Go to File, DB, and remove all history. Yeah, it was Ninja Panic Group disconnection, login from another or disconnected because of another login. And I did not log in anywhere else. I don't have it on my phone, no other Rhythmic. The only thing I could think of, I mean, just weird. Above the 400s. Man, this market is wild. Oh, man. Trying to figure out. So where do I clear my cache again, guy? Where did go to documents? Oh, you mean on your computer? Oh. Oh man, I hate doing this, but I feel like I have to. And that was kind of dumb of me. I think I'm going to restart my computer and see if that works. So, I mean, why would that be the issue? Everything else is connecting. I'm gonna try. Hang on. Let me try to open Rhythmic. I'm just gonna open Rhythmic once and see if I can log into Rhythmic without an issue. Okay, I mean, I can log into Rhythmic. Look, I can log into Rhythmic, no problem. And all those amounts, like, that's correct. I hit my loss limit on these 4 accounts. This was just one trade. So it is not a Rhythmic. It has to be a Ninja Trader issue then. All right. All right, I'm going to restart. Okay, connect while in Rhythmic. Okay, let's try that. Let's try it. Let's try that yet. Yeah, I'll do that, Mr. Wall Street. I'll try this one thing yet, just in case it works. Documents, NinjaTrader 8, delete cache and cache under DB. Okay. Dean Bishop. Good morning, Dean Bishop. Good morning, Best Guest Trading. By the way, good morning, everybody. Sorry we're having some technical issues here. Okay, now I'm going to try to connect again. Come on, market. Just connect. Come on, Rhythmic. Come on, Ninja Trader. Do it. Yeah, I know. I have to shut down Ninja Trader. Just do what I said. Good morning, DH. Mad Cow. Good morning. Just Kiki. Good morning. Yeah, someone stole my account. That's the first. It's just kind of weird that I got that message twice. I got that message literally 2 times, and that had me, I don't know, that got me worried. Good morning, Niles. Good morning, Benson. Sam, Owen, Jack Wiley. Timbo, good morning, everybody. Throw the computer out the window. Yeah, this is not working. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. I know you guys are waiting for this. You get to listen to this while I figure this out. You're welcome. You guys are so lucky. You don't even understand how lucky you guys are. All right, let me get this fixed. Whoops. All right, we're going to try this yet. This doesn't work. We're probably going to have to restart.
I keep watching for the dawning of tomorrow, when I see the blessed Savior in the sky, and the troubles of today will soon be over.
Hey, I think it worked. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Chat for the win. Chat with the win today.
We'll be gone
Tomorrow.
and this life won't even be a memory here today.
All right. Fine, we'll switch. Oh, wow. Look at this big pullback we had. We wicked through the 400s. Now look out. Look out, boys. Wants to go lower. We are back, boys. We are back. Let's go. Thanks, everybody. Whoever, Mr. Wall Street, Matty Matt, thanks for the help. Now we don't have to restart. We don't have to restart the stream. This is starting to look like a dump. This is starting to look like a reversal. Took out the highs of the day, and now she's looking heavy. Hang on one second. Oh, here we go. When can we expect a haircut like that from you? Never, ever. If I ever show up with a haircut like that, I have been abducted. Look at the dump. She dumping, boys. Rudo, my wife would kill me. What was my music? The market hates it. Okay, are we going to get a bounce here off the lows? Feel like we might, but gotta wait and see. Ben and Rose look is very popular these days. That's right. It's going to probably make a fashion. They're making a fashion statement. Next year or two, you're going to see a lot of those haircut. That haircut is going to come in style. I bought some Q puts up there at the 400s. Let's go, Ace Undercover. Let's go. Hey, good morning, Benson. Ripping and dipping. Good morning, David Mendez channel. Good morning, Neo. Good morning. Dean Bishop. John, good morning. I'm not even sure I said good morning, John, but good morning. Evan G, good morning. Yogi Bark. How we doing, fellas? Let's have us a nice. We're gonna. I mean, this is just looking heavy. I am not gonna try to catch. I'm not gonna try to catch this. Not necessary. Just looks very heavy right now. All right, which account am I going to trade? I think I'm going to trade. I actually don't think, unless we see a really, really good setup, I don't think I'm going to trade my Tradify account today. Kind of one of those things where I feel like I need to just I'm so excited to trade it that I'm afraid I'll do something stupid. And look at that dump. All right, 280s. I mean, the overnight low is down here at the 240s. Maybe that wants to test that, but this looks like a typical little bit of a sweep through the 400s, and who knows how big this pullback's going to be, but I'm going to be very cautious. Very cautious. I wouldn't be shocked to see us go lower today. So I'm going to be very cautious on longs. I just think after a day like yesterday, I think we either go sideways or we go lower today. I'm going to be a little bit more biased toward the downside today. But we got to keep an open mind. If this thing just rips right back up and takes out the 400s and starts ripping, then we need to change our bias and jump on board. But I think this is going lower. Look for 252. Make new high, crash through VWAP. Now bouncing. I know, but this bounce is not unusual. But are we going to see a follow through? If this just makes new lows right here on this, then look out below. Look at that. Little bit of a fake move, and now if we make new lows here, look out. I think we go test that 240 level if we make new lows, but I don't know. Maybe this is going to get some traction. Anybody want to guess percent-wise how far we have come off the 16,460? Oh, dear. Tell me. Uh-oh. Okay, now this is interesting if this keeps going. It did not make new lows. It did not make new lows. So that's the ability. This has a chance that it just rips now. But we're going to be chilling. What happened to my Tradify accounts, Mib? My Tradify accounts are these accounts right here. That is my Tradify live. You know what I should do? Hang on. I'm going to do something. I'm going to do something that's going to help, so I don't get asked that question all the time. I should probably not be showing those numbers anyway. That is technically my live number. Where did it go? Oh, it went to the bottom. Okay. That'll work. There we go. Now you guys can see those are my Tradeify lives. This is I got put into a live account mib with Tradeify, so those are my live accounts. It is one thing I got to be careful with. I did so well with Tradeify, and a big part of that was because of the consistency rule. Or at least I feel like a big part of that was the consistency rule. So I got to be very careful that I don't know, it's already creeping into my brain where I'm like, man, those are live accounts that I could literally you could make as much money on them as you want. And you can take a daily payout. And I'm just like I'm having visions and I don't probably not a good thing. Probably not a good I don't know. I don't probably just need to stick with my regular how I was trading those and just keep doing it. But that's the kind of conditions that make me blow up accounts. Willie C, same. I think that's why I struggle with Take Profit Trader. And I just have to get that mentality out of my head. I mean, I would love to be able to trade a little bit more. I would almost have to adapt a little bit of a different strategy, like go a little bit bigger size, but then also look for bigger moves. And if you look for bigger moves, you have to be willing to hold a little bit more drawdown, maybe. Maybe not more drawdown, but you have to be willing to let price once you're in profit, you got to be willing to let price fluctuate. It seldom will just go straight up. All right, market. It is trying to hold at the 290s and 300s here. If we break through the 280s, I think we definitely go to the 240s. I think. Not financial advice though. The MFFU, the My Funded Future accounts are starter accounts. These two are starter accounts. We requested and approved payout on those two accounts last night. I will say they were fast. That was fast. They literally paid in 1 minute and 10 seconds. So $2,400 to the balance. I love to see it. I'm now officially net positive. Let me look. I think I updated this. Yeah. I'm officially now my expenses now with that payout. Now I'm actually positive now with my funded futures. Let's go. All right, we're getting a bounce. It's trying. I don't know. This is definitely putting up a fight right here at the 290s, 280s here. I do kind of like this going lower, but let's wait and see. Oh, thank you, John. Thank you, John. You're too kind. I do I'm very according to some people in chat, the only reason I'm profitable is because I'm an affiliate. I have an infinite money glitch. I've got an infinite money glitch. You love to see it. And the guy is okay. I actually wouldn't like. I actually love having those like. I actually don't mind having a conversation like that. But I feel like maybe I was missing his point. But yeah, I know, John. That like okay. So it's so weird. I don't know. I don't get it. So this was the comment. What? Where? Let me find the comment again. Here it is. So this was the guy commenting. He said, to be fair, your affiliate income offsets a significant portion of your trading expenses, almost to the point where they become negligible. Your subscribers are in effect covering the cost of your stop losses and blown accounts. Anyway, he goes on, this isn't a knock on your hustle. I've been a long-time subscriber. I'm not trying to be negative or like I'm hating. By all means, make your money, but let's be real. You found a kind of money glitch here. As long as you're streaming and people are clicking your links, your trading expenses are covered. That fundamentally changes the dynamic. Trying to present things transparently without ever acknowledging this aspect comes across as disingenuous. If you were working a regular job and had to pay out of pocket for nearly 20,000 in challenges, the mental impact would be massive, especially on big losing days. Also, the only real difference between a trader blowing through accounts with high-risk strategies and another doing the same but recouping costs through affiliate income is the illusion of a moral high ground. It's all still risk-heavy trading. One just has a financial buffer and the other one doesn't. So, anyway, so my response was, I appreciate your support. And I do know the commenter. He doesn't comment a lot, but he has commented in the past. I said, but my point was, when I first started streaming with zero affiliate income, zero, I had zero affiliate income. I was spending 4,000 to 5,000 in fees every month, exactly the same as I'm spending now. I'm not spending more in fees now than I was back when I had zero affiliate income. So how does that make me having an infinite money glitch? That's what I'm still waiting to hear from that guy. And it's like, it's that to me, like, is it okay if he wants to make the point that if you have really good income, it makes it less stressful to trade? That is correct. I don't argue that point. Totally valid. But it isn't completely based on, it isn't just based on your affiliates. It can be, you can be a doctor, you can be a lawyer, you can be a small-time business owner making 400,000 or 500,000 a year, and spending, it's going to allow you to spend more in fees without putting a financial strain on you than it would if you're working a 9-to-5 job making 40,000 a year. Like, if that was his point, that's a fair point. I don't argue that. But he's trying to make it sound like the only reason that you can be profitable is because you're an affiliate, and that is the infinite money glitch. Like, that makes no, like, it doesn't make sense. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, let's go, Travis. Hey, good morning, Travis, by the way. But it's just weird to me how some people don't, it just doesn't, like, okay, like, I'd love to hear him answer that. He's probably listening, to be honest. He's probably listening, but he's probably, I don't know, he's probably just coping. I don't know. Hopefully he's, yeah, projection is an amazing thing. Design. Wait, where's design knob? And that one guy who said affiliate money is free money. Well, that's what I say. If affiliate money is free money, then by gosh, why aren't you all doing it? Like, if it's free money, then go start a YouTube channel and do it instead of complain about it. If it's free money, like, that's where it's like that's where the buck kind of stops, because there's really no way to, like, it doesn't cost anything to start a YouTube channel. It anyway, whatever. It's not even that's not even my point. It's more, my point is, if you have extra income, trading is definitely going to be easier. For sure. Like, if you have extra income, trading is easier. That is definitely true. But it is not, that can happen if you're a farmer, if you're a lawyer, a doctor, a business owner, whatever it may be. Or maybe a YouTuber. The only infinite money glitch is the duck race. That's not true either. Oh, man. By the way, I saw that Joom and Kellyanne, they are cooking. Oh man, I'm terrible. It's I just I can't believe we have to be on the bubble of the prop firm. In the prop firm industry's got to be getting close to a bubble when Joom is launching his own prop firm. That's when you know. That's when you know the bubble is here, folks. No, I don't know that they're partners, John. I mean, I know they like each other, but I mean, not like that. But I just know that they, they're big fans, big fans. Oh, man. Did someone give me free followers and affiliate money? Nope. And the other thing is, I've never held a gun to anyone's head and forced them to use my code or affiliate link or anything. Completely free will. But hey, whatever makes people, whatever helps people sleep at night, and the other thing I want to make sure to, like, also point out is, I have never, or I hope I definitely try not to, like, one thing that I definitely don't, I know there's people that do this, and to each their own, okay? I'm not here talking about other people. I'm talking strictly about myself. I am not okay with, whoa, what was that? Whoa, what was that? That was wild. That was wild, fellas. Was there news? Black magic trading. Sorry. You weren't supposed to tell anyone. What was that? You just passed 6 Apex. By the way, Travis, congrats on your Apex payout. Love it. I got your so you got your ninja working. Look out, copy trading Travis in the building. What are we doing, market? Seemed like a news move. Oh, Trump is talking. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Everybody go grab your ankles, everybody. Go grab your ankles. It'll be fine. Oh, man. I tell you what, this market is wild. Right now, I'm totally fine just sitting on the sidelines here. But right now, this looks like a long. It looks like a long. It smells like a long. But this volatility has got me questioning if it's worth it. Spent 2 hours on a remote call with tech. Are you serious? Oh, that sounds like a good time. Did you know what? Did I have my Nutty Bar this morning? I got up kind of early and I'm not sure I did. And there she goes. Unbelievable. This market, it feels like we just have to go to we gotta resort to the very familiar strategy that we had last year. And the last year's strategy was buy the dip. Just buy the dip, man. It's an easy strategy. Just buy the dip. That's all you got to do. Buy the dip and hope it rips. Crazy. Oh, by the way, if you guys didn't hear, today is my dentist appointment. They were able to squeeze me in today. I have my dentist appointment today at 2 o'clock. I will say, I hate the dentist with a passion. I'm scared of very few things. I'm scared of heights and I'm scared of dentists. I am actually looking forward to going to the dentist. No, I'm looking forward to the after effects because my one tooth has been bugging me for way too long. Recently, I've been just having way more pain. Tell you what, there's nothing worse than a toothache. A toothache, there is nothing worse. My wallet hates the dentist. Same, John. But because I have an infinite money glitch, not a problem. Not a problem. Thankfully, I have an infinite money glitch, so not a problem. We got a dentist covered. Oh, it's too funny. Just get some gas. It makes it all better. I actually need to make a decision. Yeah, dentists are all equal. I do think a dentist, if you're a dentist, no offense here, but if you're a dentist, hear me out. If you're a dentist, you're a little twisted. You're a little twisted in the head. Okay, let's just call it for what it is. There's some screws loose. Okay, you had all the decisions in the world. You could have been anything, and you choose to be a dentist. I'm sorry, but there's something. I mean, why would you? I just don't understand it. It's like you enjoy. I just don't get it. But I'm glad we have dentists. We need dentists. So, man, look at this price action. Not pretty. Not pretty at all. You still feel like this is going to keep going lower. Let's see if we bounce off that 300 level. Oh, wow. Look at that bounce right off that 300. And we keep going. Definitely, this is starting to feel like a sideways kind of market today. I still go with my original thesis of today. I think we either go sideways or lower today. I still feel that way. Unless we get above the 400s and hold it, then I think we keep going sideways to lower. Niles, what software? Yeah, it's Streamlabs. So you tell Nutty one thing and he goes on and on with it. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. No, it's all good. Stopped out either way. Yep. You had to have all of your teeth pulled a few years ago. That's something I do want to avoid. I want to avoid having to get dentures or anything like that. That is not a good time. Yeah, this price action does require extra nutty bars. Look at this. What a bounce off of that 300 level. Wow. Man, oh man. All right, let's make sure we have the correct account selected here. And we're on micros. We are good. All right, market, what's it going to be? Hey, Traitorous Chick in the building. Good morning, Traitorous Chick. How's it going? Patrick Duran, good morning. How many accounts are you allowed to have at once with My Fund of Futures? I believe 3. I believe 3. I might actually try to get one more. I actually had 3 and I lost one of them. It was a long story, but I lost one of my funded accounts on the first day I had them. I'm anti-dentite. Can you buy your spreadsheet? No, you cannot buy it, but I can give it to you. I'll give it to you for free. If you actually go to my previous video, where I go over my prop firm expenses, it should be like second or third video. There is a link and you can download the spreadsheet for yourself. How do I switch to dark mode on Ninja? You have to do it on your no. I think you have to go into settings here and options. And then general. And then right here it says skin, you go to Ninja Dark. If you do it, you have to restart Ninja and then it'll update. Yeah, only psychopaths use light mode. Who here remembers? Raise your hand. Who here remembers when I used to use light mode when I was trading? Who remembers that? Yeah, it's for serial killers. Who remembers when I was using light mode? Let's go, John. Trading with Travis. Best guess trading. Yep. I remember one day we had an intervention. Chat had an intervention with me and told me I need to switch. So I did. Never look back. Best decision ever. I used light mode and got profitable. Whatever it takes, LFT. Is light mode why I don't use light mode now. You stop losing money when you switch to dark mode. Pretty sure that's, you know what? Let's see. You know what? Let's check some. Let's have a little bit of fun. Hang on. God, oh dude, this is insanity. Oh, this is rough. Oh, this gives me nostalgia. Oh my goodness. Here, guys, we got to share this together. Look at this. This was me. That was me, guys. Oh my God. That's so wild. Oh, that is crazy. Let's watch me take a trade. This is back when no, okay, this is after I was trading NQ. All right, let me critique my own trading here. Can I show the chat replay? Yeah, right here. Let's go. Look at that. Methodical man, design knob. This is the chat replay. Oh man, this is too good. This is too good. Somewhere here I take a trade. Let's watch. All right, we get a pullback. Oh, I don't like that my stop loss. Why is my stop loss right there? The terrible stop loss placement. Terrible. Oh, we might have hit our target. Did we? I don't even know what oh, we just got out. I don't even know. Okay, here we are in another trade. Man, looks like things were getting pretty volatile. Oh man, those unbelievable. Alpine Trader, look at that. Alpine Trader, this was back. Yep, Aaron Korn, I remember. Kirktown, Anna, Bob Means. Look at that. That is so crazy. Oh, anyway, man, that's crazy. So that was streamed. Let me look. That was June 8th of 2023. 2 years ago. June 8th of 2023. Unbelievable. Okay, I was trading NQ and ES at the time, it looks like. NQ was trading at 14,400. Oh man. I like going back and watching my old self. You like the white background? Oh, what, you guys want me to switch again? I actually went back, guys. I went back and watched a tilt session of mine from like a couple years ago. Just to, I don't know. I actually purposely went, this was like 2 weeks ago or so. I purposely went back and watched a replay of me on a tilt session just to like, I don't know, like almost to understand and appreciate like how far we've come. It's like, man, I mean, we still got a long way to go, but every now and then you've got to step back. You got to step back and look at things from a perspective of, okay, we have improved. We've done some good things. Once you go dark, that's right. That's right, John. See if you can be profitable with a white background. You guys really want to test this? I will switch to white background, but you guys can never go back. That's the rule. We can go to a white background, but we can never go back. We can't be switching. We can't be flip-flopping all the time. This flip-flopping, we can't have it. It's just going to be a bad look on my... It's going to be a bad look if we keep flip-flopping, so... But man, this market is very choppy right now. Very choppy. Do blue with white candles. Oh, Trip Moses. White hurts the eyes. Dark mode is best. Yeah, I agree. I think we stay with the dark mode. I'm staying. With Captain Crunch. Doom 8. You guys are something else. You know that? You guys are a special kind of humans. Market, what is the plan here? Jeez, just do something. You know what? I'm not sure I had my Nutty Bar yet this morning, and I feel like that's excuse enough to go have one. Give me 1 minute. I'm gonna make some coffee. We're back. Coffee is a brewing. Yes, Trav, I will throw one your way. How's it going, Travis? How's your trading been going? You're in the middle. Are you in the middle of moving? You bought a new house? You bought a new house, Travis. You must have a. You must also have an infinite money glitch. Uh-oh, my camera died. Oh, snap. What the world? Oh, dear. All right, let me try this again. Hey, we're back. Oh, by the way, guys, how look at did you guys see my different color background? I was playing with it. Right now we can just talk about weird things. Market's not going anywhere. Do you guys like the bluish background on the wall? Or let me connect here. Camera couldn't handle me walking away. That's right. We can do green. We can do pink. Pink and blue. Definitely don't feel like red's going to work. That kind of looks. What is it? I have the, what is it called? I think it's called Amaran lighting, I think is what it is. Yeah, this chart today is pretty ugly. I mean, this is kind of what I was expecting. Sideways or lower today, so I mean, I'm honestly more interested in taking shorts than I am longs. But you never know. Today's market, the 15-minute chart does look pretty bullish. 15-minute chart. Wait, why is my 15-minute chart not? There we go. There's the 15-minute chart. Not sure why that wasn't correct. So, I mean, this 15-minute chart got some long wicks here bouncing off. I don't know. This does look kind of bullish, but kind of have a hard time committing to it. Just going to wait. Oh, this advertised on Prime TV last night? Hang on, I want to see this. Oh, my word. Are you kidding me? Yeah, that's this. Hey, Recklaw, how's it going? The Hooded Trader, good to see you. Background color should change based on my trading. I should actually. Hang on, should we make it that my if it's red, I could. We'll leave it for now. All right, market, please do something. I'm getting bored. I am getting bored. See if we can break out here. Can we do it? I am not going to trade a breakout today. And let's see if we actually rip here. Are we going to go? And if we wick back down, man, I might take a short. All right, I'm going to take this. I feel like, I mean, this is diddling in the middle here. We might pay the price. For diddling in the middle. We might pay a price here. I don't know about this speculative trade here. My coffee is ready. Ooh. Drop the nutty bars. You know what we're not going to do today? We're not going to tell our dentist that we religiously eat a nutty bar every morning. That is going to stay between us. Come on, tank market. Come on. Tank it. Tank, fill me. Oh, do not do that to me, please. Don't do it, market. Are you serious? How did that not fill me? For real? That was dirty. Absolutely dirty. Okay, come on now, fill me. All right, I'm getting out. I don't like that. That was dirty. Oh, now for the good stuff. Look at that. Look at that camera shot. Oh, we almost need to go full screen here. Look at that. Oh, look at that boy. Look at that bad boy. Woo, I know you're all just, there's probably some, you're all just slobbering right now. Oh, man. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. I mean, that could be a commercial right there. Why I closed the trade, I just didn't like it. I mean, I did not like how we just bounced right here. And it's just, I'm not going to hold, like right here, this is why. This is why I closed it. Your dentist is watching and saying cha-ching. That's probably true. Whoa, Faisal, are you serious? Guess who got his sixth payout with 120,000 gains? Let's go, Faisal. Wow. That is for you, Faisal. Let's go. John, let's go. Travis and Nutty Bar get a flash 90% off code. Hang on, let me text John. Just kidding. Which camera do I use? I use the CVE10. I love I love that camera. It does it's nice and clear and good quality. And its price action is brutal. Quite frankly, I'm pretty happy to get out of that trade where I got out at. John, yeah. I tried to get sponsored by Nutty Bar, but I just can't do it. They just ignore me. You hate to see it. Hmm. And down we go. I would have gotten filled if I would have held. All right. Yes. Hang on, let me open Discord. I'll send you the link. I'll send you the link. I'll send you the link for the camera and the lens because the lens is more important, actually. Yes, Dabbed. It's all in the lens. The lens is what makes it really good. She never watched. You could get away with it, Travis. you're you're uh you're playing with fire right there. Hey, take care, Recklaw. Thanks for stopping in. That you guys are something else. BBB with MFF. If I trade less than 1 minute, some trades, but always take 6 points, will they approve payout? BBB, I don't know for sure. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on that. I've never had issues, but where is my Man, I'm trying to figure out what lens do I have. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. The lens I have, which is the most important, is I have the 16 millimeter 1.4 lens, which is a really good lens. All right, market. This is starting to get embarrassing. Do something. Man, wild. I thought with MFF, you have to hold a trade at least for 15 seconds or something. I think you do for some of it, but not all of it. I am not affiliated with I'm not affiliated with My Fund of Futures, so I don't know. Travis, are you affiliated with My Fund of Futures? I'm trying out My Fund of Futures. If I really like them, I'll probably become affiliated with them. If they will have me, because I was affiliated with them, but then they banned me. Or they just told me get lost. I don't know. Which is what it is. I'm fine with, I mean, I wasn't really promoting them, so I think that's fair. All right, market. Are we gonna drop below this 15-minute opening range or the open here? Let's see. Yeah, they do have really fast payouts. I can attest to that. Is your code with My Fund of Futures TWT? Travis, if you're with try, if you want to use a code, use TWT. If you want, or I assume that's your code. There is no minimum position hold time requirement per AI. Yeah, Faisal, the best part of 6, no more consistency. Yep, that's awesome, Faisal. Man, this market, what is going on here? We really are just going to go sideways here, huh? Okay, TWT. So yeah, if you want to use TWT for My Fund of Futures, that's fine. And my tooth is hurting right now. Probably that Nutty Bar, right? Ugh. By the way, I played a round of golf yesterday. Uh, had a really nice round of golf last night. Played last night and actually was like yesterday afternoon from the tips, which plays 6,600 yards, 18 holes, shot 7 over in 18 holes. Should have actually, I actually played better than that. I feel like I literally, I had a very clean round, very clean round. It was just, it's just one of those rounds of golf that makes you want to go again the next day. I hit my driver well. My irons were feeling great. Honestly, I had 4 putts. I had 4 putts within 7 feet, 8 feet of a birdie. Like, I had 8-foot or less birdie putts 4 different times, and I didn't make I didn't make one of them. That was the only, like, that kinda left me a little, upset, but it was still a great time. And the course I was at, there was literally no one around. We could play at our own pace, and it was so fun. Hey, market. Like, this is where it's like, we have definitely kind of established the range. The range is here at the VWAP, the 320s, and the high of the range is 350s right here. So let's see if we can actually push above. Got to get above the 360s here. I don't even know what I do here. If this rips, I mean, I don't think I'm not gonna go long, am I? Let's see if we can break it. Actually really tempting here to go short. Very tempting here to go short. Yeah, it was. I keep my swing path on plane. I try. My driver, I'm finally hitting my driver more consistently. But you will play holes multiple times. I usually do as well, Travis, but I was playing with the PGA, like the handicap. I was doing my handicap score because this was at a course where you can actually track your handicap. And so I wanted to play like by the rules, everything legit, cut everything out. So that's why I did. And I was playing with someone else as well, and we were playing. So, but I always, if I'm just by myself and there's no one around, I will do that as well. Like, I will just, okay, let's like play 3 balls per hole, and I'll have like 3 different colored balls, and I'll keep track of my score on all 3 different color balls. So you get to like play 3 rounds of golf for the price of 1. I do that if there's no one behind me. It's a cheat code. Of course, it runs up from VWAP when I'm away for a second. Yeah. All right, market. This does start to feel a little bit like does kind of feel a little bit like this wants to break, rip it higher. Oh, there she goes. Now let's see if we keep going. Now, are we going to keep going or is this going to be a fake out? I'm just not going to chase this. I am not going to chase it. Not going to be worth it, I don't think. Yep, 3 balls per hole. That's right. One time I got a hole-in-one on a par 3 after 10 tee shots. Is that still counted as a hole-in-one? I don't know. I think kind of. You still hit a shot and it went in the hole on the first shot, right? I don't know. I'm not sure. Probably technically the course wouldn't count it as a hole-in-one, but I don't know. I think I might call it as a hole-in-one. I don't know. All right, market. What's it gonna be here? Can we keep going, or is this just gonna be another pullback? I played yesterday too, stuck behind the guy playing in Crocs. Playing in Crocs? Oh man. Yeah, that's when you know. That's when you know this is gonna be a long round. Is anyone doing the hole-in-one challenge at Golf Galaxy? Ah, I actually wanted to do it, Lynn Davenport, but oh man, I actually forgot about that. That's going from now until end of May, correct? And you can play 3 holes or 3 balls per day, right? I wish I had a Golf Galaxy a little bit closer. It's like an hour away. It's like an hour away, so Alright, market. Well, I mean, this is starting to look like we're gonna grind higher. I don't know. Let's wait and see here. I was stuck behind a guy eating a Wendy's piggy bag. How's it going, Methodical Man? I promise it wasn't me. Wasn't me. You guys. All right, market. Are you gonna? Do you want to? What's the plan here, man? This is so bad. And I guess if we go back above the 370s, then I don't know. I guess we could go higher. But man, this price action is very yawny. Orange Bear needs to get on his plane back home. Do I get the cookie? The Wendy's I go, they don't try to upsell me nothing. They just like, get out of here. Just get your stuff and get out. Which I have no problem doing. And that's a... We gonna wick this or not? I feel like this is going lower. This is starting to look like we're gonna dump it. So far it's holding up, but... I wonder if they like all the attention it gets by the degenerates. Probably. I'm starting to get really itchy on a short here. I'm doing it. Come on, Mark. Just drop. I think it wants to do it, but it... There we go. Come on. Do it. Do it. Come on, do it. Come on. Fill me. Fill me now. Let's go. Hey, we feel like we're working extremely hard. If I'm using GAT, Travis, no, I'm not. I am using Guard. I'm using Quant Guard. Quant Guard is actually way better than Guardian Angel Trader. And that's why these four accounts are locked out for the day, and actually feels great. It actually feels great. They're locked out. I'm not even thinking about trying to get my money back. It actually does feel good. Like, right, this is what it looks like. It says locked. See right here, these four accounts, we hit the loss limit, and it says account fully locked until 5 p.m. today. I can't do like this. This is locked down. There's no way I can bypass it. Your connection here, you can't disconnect your account. On your accounts, you can't do anything. It is literally locked out. Doesn't matter what platform you use. You are locked out. I love it. I actually love it. Just makes it just doesn't even enter my thought process to try to make back the money. And I really like the $400 because I had it at 1,400, and that's just too much. That's the only reason I do so well on Top Step. Yeah, I mean, I remember when I was trading Top Step last year. That is one reason I give credit, was able to lock myself out. That is definitely important. But Travis, so this only works with rhythmic accounts. It only works with rhythmic accounts. It doesn't work with Trade of 8 accounts, unfortunately. The guy that developed this is still trying to get it to work with Trade of 8, but right now it only works with rhythmic. Why is it better, S? It's better than Guardian Angel Trader in my opinion because you cannot bypass it. For example, Guardian Angel Trader only works with Ninja Trader. So if I close down Ninja Trader and trade off of R Trader Pro, you can easily bypass those risk settings if you want. That's why, in my opinion, this is better because it's connected directly to the server, to the Rhythmic server, and you can't bypass it. Yeah, Matty Matt. I remember that one day as well. That was a low. That was a new low for me. Trust me. That was a new low for me. That was not a good time. I still remember that. What a degenerate. Oh, man. Whoa, look at that thing dump. Man, why didn't you guys tell me? I should have held, man. We had a good short. We had a great short. Man, I should have held. Dang. You hate to see it. Where's Kyle? I do remember Kyle, Travis. Yep. Yep. He was the biggest troll. It's weird. As soon as I get payouts, seems like some people, they just disappear. Some of my biggest fans. Unfortunate. Wow, look at this. Now down through the 300s. I lost some friends by getting payouts. Yes, I did. Some of my biggest fans. You hate to see it. Let's see. Can we get, I mean, are we just gonna bounce here again? I feel like this is making new lows, right? Oh, what a choppy day, man. Man, today's one of those days where you can just get destroyed pretty easily. Dabda, how do you get the line between entry and exit on the chart, Dabda? That is a custom indicator from Affordable Indicators. It comes with the account dashboard. And that's what I use. I use the Affordable Indicator account dashboard or chart trader. Sorry. Chart trader. The Affordable Indicator chart trader comes with that feature. You can even make it so the executions show the total. Like it'll show the totals here as well if you want to see that. Man, look at this now. Are we really going to just bounce here again? I kind of want to. I'm kind of interested in a short here, to be honest. I kind of want to see it. Maybe back into this 330 area, we'll get a short. We've taken nothing but shorts this morning. Come on, market. Don't really want to jump. I want to wait for confirmation, like a good entry signal, actually. Which we might keep. The unaffordable indicator. You have 6 screens in front of you and you don't see it. Peter H. Say what? Design Knob is in the building. Design Knob on his alt account. What's up, man? Good morning. Good morning. Look at this thing go now. Man. It's crazy. Very, very choppy. Man. This is kind of where I wanted to potentially take a short, but hang on. Someone calling me. Okay, we're back. Oh man, this is what is this market? Now we're just all the way back up. Man, this is wild. I'm not going long here. This I don't know. Man, this is ugly. Ugly price action. Oh, hey, like you said, we were due for some chop. Yeah, I think so. I think so. But one thing I will say, the longer and the more that this 280, 290 holds up, every time it holds up, that gives more credit to the bull. Right now, you got to give the edge to the bulls so far because of yesterday, I thought we'd see a bigger pullback, at least take out the overnight lows down here at the 240s, and we haven't even done that. So I don't know. I probably should be looking for longs. Probably should be, but right now we're chilling. I'm fine just sitting on my hands. Design knob, it could have been June. Uh Looks like the market maker's turned off. Yeah. Okay, hang on. Gotta take this call again. Hey, and we're back. All right. Oh, this is tempting me again. Really tempting me. Feel like I could have a pretty tight. See if we get filled. If we get filled, I'm gonna be in this. All right, here we go, boys. This could trap us, or we're gonna get a nice rip lower. Let's wait and see. Might trap us here. Dump it. Come on, market. Dump it. Dump. Dump. Yeah. Hey, Design Knob, the real one is back. Hey, Dr. Mike Trades, take care. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Would you recommend base hit targets or high RR for prop firm trading? Paul, if you're trading with intraday trailing drawdown, then I would recommend base hits for sure. Willie C, that's funny. All right, we might. Come on, market. Dump it. All right, what's it going to be, market? We going to get cooked here or going to dump it for me? There we go. You can do it. Uh-oh. Think we might be cooked. Think we might be cooked. We are cooked. That was an ugly little. That was ugly. That was a lot of slippage right there. Lots of slippage. Wow. Ah. Watch us rip lower now. I wouldn't be surprised one bit. That kind of felt like a stop run. Where was my stop? My stop was like at the 354s. And I got taken out at the 357s. Man, like 15 ticks. That's unfortunate. Am I trading this chop? I guess I am. I guess I am. Kind of looking for shorts, but we had two that worked and one that didn't. I don't know. This is just ugly. I think I'd rather go to the dentist than keep trading this. Yeah, dental school cost is insane. Why is my camera's being weird? No, I wouldn't. That's true. While he was deployed abroad and traveling, he had a chance encounter with a girl and ended up marrying her. Oh, I see, Deb. Patrick just lost 6K and called it quits. He'll be back. Nice, Travis. Nice. Oh, wow. This is some. Oh, this is just not ideal, man. This is the opposite of yesterday. Again, if we look. And if I look at the 15-minute chart, and we really need to look that 15-minute chart looks very bullish. It really does. I think I'm going to I'm going to take a long, if we get a little bit of a pullback here, I think I'm going to take it. That 15-minute chart is primed and ready for a breakout. I might actually, I'm going to take this, my fund of future account. Get a little pullback here and then we'll jump in. We break here, I'm going to jump in here. I will add 2 more on this. We get in. See if we can get wicked in here. That 15-minute chart just kind of persuaded me to, I feel like we need to look at, I need to look at taking some longs here. It is primed and ready for a break. Maybe. All right, give me a pullback. Even if we get a pullback to the 340s. Come on, market. Get me in. Mad Cow is in the house. Hey, Moo Moses, you need to go mow the lawn. Nice. By the way, my mower came back last night and it's fine-tuned. Man, that thing is running very nice. Oh, had a great time mowing last night. I was mowing last night till 8:30 at night. Hey, Kodo, thank you. I mean, we're not doing terrible, but we could be doing better. Went from green to red. It might be one of those situations where we don't really get really getting a good pullback. We're also at that time of day where we could just start grinding higher. I don't mind. If we start grinding higher, then we're just going to jump in. That's right, John. My buddy blew all his crap. Can you bless everybody with a 90% apex? I wish I could, Mad Cow. If I could, you know I would. If I could, I would. Yeah, now it's just gonna keep going, man. Unreal. I knew I should have just jumped in. Didn't want to have FOMO. Oh well. That 15-minute chart really persuaded me to look at longs. I I hit you with the hope and nope. Yeah, I'm still in the trade on my funded future accounts. This trade is more of a long-term hold. If we start to rip here, like I will change. I'm gonna look for a bigger move. Like I'll give it a chance to get above the 400s. This is a longer. I'm waiting. I'm watching, waiting, hoping for a bigger move here. This one, I just need to get an entry. And it's just not. This definitely feels like a rip it. Come on, give me a nice pullback here. Come on. Just don't want a reversal. A nice pullback. Every single entry is just flat out plain wrong, very bottom or very top. I know your pain design knob. I've been there. Yes, I do know I'm in a trade. It's fine. Yep, we're in a trade and that's fine. I did it on purpose. What is my strategy? Find a trend and then go with the trend. Wait for a pullback, enter on the pullback, and then go with the trend. That's basically it. Continuation trader. Come on, market. Just give me, I mean, I wouldn't mind a pullback into the 350s. Yeah, we might not get it. Phantom trades? No, this is a real trade on my fund of futures. Hey, D. Lorenzo requesting 13K later from Apex. I don't feel confident at all that I will be approved. The 30% drawdown will get you. I mean, request and I guess cross your fingers. Hopefully, they approve it anyway. But if not, then just be prepared to trade for 8 more days. You know the drill. I trade 1 minute with 1,000 EMA and 5,000 EMA crossover. Oh, really, Mad Cow? Are you serious? 1,000 EMA. That's on a 1 minute chart. Honestly, I kind of want to see what that looks like. So that's 1,000. How are you getting trades intraday on a 1-minute chart with a 5,000, 1,000 EMA cross? That's the 1,000. This is 5,000. I mean, we haven't hit the 5,000 EMA in a day since this one gapped higher. I mean, I guess right here it happened. That's hey, I'm not knocking it. If it works, it works. Now that 5,000 is crazy. Are you sure you didn't mean 500? Robbie M. Trade higher time with lower EMA. It's crazy. I've been punked. I do feel like I just got punked. There's no way you trade with a 5,000 EMA. He's just trolling. Okay, funny guy. I should have known. Never trust a guy with his name. Never trust a guy with the name Mad Cow. Never trust a guy with the name Mad Cow. I should have known he was a trolling. You got me, Mad Cow. You got me. Or a John. That's true. True. I trade the 1 minute. Look, okay, I see. Oh, when he said 5,000, I'm like, there's no shot you get trades on a 5,000 EMA. All right, market, you're starting to irritate me. Well. Can we get a pullback? No wonder he's Mad Cow. I'm still impressed that his name is Mad Cow and he's still alive. His name is Mad Cow on his YouTube channel, and he has the picture of his wife forefront on his YouTube channel. I'm surprised he's still alive. It's impressive. Mikey. I use the yearly candles, but my accounts keep getting blown while I wait for confirmation. How tough was it when I first started trading? Very tough. You can go back and watch some of my oldest live streams and recap videos, and you'll understand it was rough. Very rough. It was painful. Just downright painful. Yes, Vincent and Ella, I remember you. You're an OG. Instead of a duck race, we should do a turtle race. Yeah, it's just crazy. We're just grinding higher right now. That's kind of one of those times. I spent 1 year 40,000 in fees with no payouts. Yes, that was me. Legitimately, that happened. I want to cry so loud every day when I start trading. I've been trading 5 years, never made a single dollar, lost a couple thousand. Usman aside, I mean, not unusual. It's not unusual. I mean, it's not easy, man. It is not easy. But there's hope. If I can do it, then I'm pretty sure anybody can do it because I'm nothing special, trust me. Okay, here we go. This looks like we're getting a pullback. To Papa. Maybe, like, I wouldn't mind a pullback to the 360. Don't just go straight back up, please. Look at the 1 minute with the 21 EMA. Yeah, I know. I mean, I've looked at the 1 minute with the 21 EMA. Like, especially on a day like yesterday where we had just a slow grind, like a big move higher, but I try not to switch between time frames too much because I feel like it's gonna, I don't like it because I feel like you can try to, if you really want to get into a trade, you can just switch to whatever time frame fits you or whatever times, frame is going to give you a signal and then take it. But I spent 1 to 2 years before getting some green with stocks, but not enough capital, so I wasn't able to cash flows. Yeah, Dabda. I mean, it's not easy. When did I start trading? It would be 3 years. Oh, look at this. It's just doing it. It's doing it again. Just grinding higher. And we just, man. Yeah, we're going to miss out here. Man. Might have to, I mean, we're just not getting much. We're not getting any deep pullbacks at all. Hey, Anthony Amp, how's it going? Well, I mean, This morning price action was significantly different from yesterday, but right now we're having that grind higher kind of move. I don't mind, but I just can't get in. I trade with a 1 minute 21 EMA and 70 WMA supply demand and fair value ups. If it taps, I take buy, sell, stop. Nice, mad cow. I have no idea what all that meant, but that sounds like a great idea. Anyone here use Buell-Knox? You know, actually, I feel like I maybe should look into using Buell-Knox. The one prop firm I just never really used because I don't know. I just never, I guess, felt like I just didn't ever have a need for it, but maybe then again, I don't really feel like I need more accounts, so might as well focus on the accounts we've got. But I hear good things about Buell-Knox. It's kind of the same with Top Step. I'm going to I'm going to trade Top Step again at some point. I just haven't found like a reason to. It's just I have enough going on with what I have that there's just not a need. I just don't need more accounts right now. I just really don't. So all right, market. See if we it's gonna roll over now. Ah, I'm not sure I like it. Hang on, why is my ATM not? We're just getting these little micro pullbacks, but entering a little prematurely. But we're in this. Yogi Bar, have you received a payout yet? If so, what is the process like? Oh, okay. Yeah, they also have Project X now, Yogi Bar, correct? I think. Uh-oh, now we want to pull back. All right, that's fine. Let's see what you got. Oh man, now it's getting me nervous vibes, nervous energy here. A nice green boner candle right here would be great. Let's go. Just rip it straight up. No, not like this. Don't trap. And if this candle closes red, this is not going to be good news. I don't like that. I don't like it. Wait, Tom Dante's part of their team. Whose team? Have you thought about trading with Rayan? I love Tom Dante. Tom Dante's a goat. He's the best. JTJ Trader. Yeah, those accounts just stay there. Yeah, that was a trap for the longs right there, and that is not looking good for us. Not looking too hot. Are we gonna just roll over now? Feel like my stop. Guess maybe we keep our stop right here. See if we can get a move here. But we need this to hold. They have two-phase eval. Second phase, you work directly with a risk manager. 20K profit target, 8K static drawdown, 2K hard breach. Day loss, 30 trading days. Copy, Diego. Sounds like a little bit more of a traditional brick and mortar prop firm. Hey, Rylan Maley, you've been trading 3 years this fall. I just hit 3 years this last winter or January. It's been 3 years. So yeah, I've been trading a little bit over 3 years now. Well, this is starting to. The bulls seem to have lost interest in this move higher. See if we can get a rip here. Come on. Give me a nice rip higher. You can do it. Come on, give me that big green boner candle. Let's go. Come on, baby. Rip it. Come on. We got to make new highs here. Do it. Go, baby. Go. Give me new highs. Not like that. Hey, Come on, market. That is not what I wanted to see. I hate when it does this. This is not good. All right, I'm gonna move my stop to right here. If we wick down below this, kind of don't want to. I don't really want to be in this trade anymore. Doing the hope and nope. This is the hope and nope strategy, and it's 12 o'clock. Yeah, we're getting stopped here. This is a sign to walk away. This is a walk away sign right here. What in the world? What is this price action? Jeez. How do I decide which accounts I'm going to trade in a day? It does depend a little bit, but I usually do look at a little bit on the balances. Like if one account is a little bit behind, then I'll trade those first. All right. Okay, let's go. Rip it, baby. Come on. I thought for sure we were done. I thought we were getting stopped on that one. Okay, now rip it. Come on. Oh, please don't do this to me. Don't be like this. Please don't give me another hope and nope. Hold it. Wow, this is ugly. And I'm about to close this trade just out of frustration. Go. Come on. Oh my word. What is this? Garbage price action. How long did it take you to turn profitable? A year. A little bit over a year, actually. All right, I've about had it with this trade. Go, just go. Like seriously, dude. All right, you know what? I'm killing the trade here. I'm killing it. I'm gonna hold this one. But I'm not gonna hold both of those. I'm not holding both. Man, this is bad. Yogi Bar, I'm using the Ninja Trader. This is Ninja Trader platform. What a frustrating trade. Yeah, Peter Chan, I'm thinking about it. I am thinking about just getting out on this trade, break even, and It is what it is. This is gotta be kidding me. What a terrible trade. Just ugly. Who is teaching school for the kids now that you are home? We do online school, Dad Nader. How do I get over losses? Usman Assad. How do I get over losses? Usually I cry a little bit. Then I take a nap, and then usually I'm okay. And then I kind of use you guys as my therapy. It sounds kind of weird, but when I record when I do my recap videos, when I have a bad day, just getting on camera and talking it through is like a therapy session. You know how they say, like, if you keep a diary, keeping a diary is some of the best forms of therapy that you can do. And I feel like that's kind of what I do in my recap sessions. So basically, I use you guys as my therapist. And you will like it. He tilts, cries, and buys more evals. What you said. I cry and mow the lawn at the same time. And mowing the lawn also helps. We're gonna hold. I mean, this is one of those times where I always ask myself, okay, if I close the trade here, will I be more upset if I close the trade here and then it goes to my profit target? Or will I be more upset if I hold the trade and I take a $73 loss? And the answer for me is I'm okay taking a $73 loss. I don't care. $73 loss, I'm totally fine with it. So we have accepted the loss and we kind of expect a loss, and then it is what it is. We just move on. We might take profits here at the double top, depending what we see. We might take profits here at the 387s. But for now, we're going to hold and see what happens. I do feel like I'm on the right side of the trade. The other thing I also asked myself is, if I was out of the trade, would I take a short? I would not. If I was out of the trade, I would not be looking to take a short. So that's also why I stay in the trade. You just gotta be patient sometimes, even though it hurts. I'm gonna use you as my therapist. That's fine. Uh, Rip it. Come on, man. Go. When he's making money, wife mows the lawn. My wife has never mowed the lawn. My wife has never mowed the lawn. in the 15 years that we have, actually, I take that back. We got the first mower that we got was one of those. So when she used to mow the lawn with a push mower, like not a real mower, but just a regular self-propelled mower. Well, then when we got married, we got one of those mowers that was a walk behind, but it was the big walk behind mowers that, those were the big ones. You push in the clutch and then it takes off. Well, she was used to just kind of being able to manhandle the mower however she wanted, because the other mower, that's pretty small. Well, so when we got the new one, I was showing her how to mow, and I told her, so when you push this in and push the clutch in and you go, that's what makes it go. It's very important that you do not, like, if you want to stop, you have to let go. Like, you got to let go in order for the mower to stop. Oh, look at this. Go. Let's go, boys. Okay, now just go. Just give me my target and we can move on. All right, we're in. We're done. We're finished. Let's go. Patience paid. But anyway, back to the story. So I start up the mower and she starts mowing, right? She's got a death grip on this handle, and the handle kind of has the clutch part of it in as well. And that's what she has to let go if she wants to stop. And she starts going, and all of a sudden, she wanted to stop. And she was used to, so instead of letting go of the handle, she just started to try to pull back. Like she tried to, like, she was holding on to the mower and trying to hold it back. And the harder she gripped, and the mower just kept right on going. And I'm yelling, let go, let go. She just gripping harder and harder. she she ran right into some little wall that we had built for the garden, and she plowed right into it. I don't think she's touched a lawnmower since then. After that, I'm like, you know what, honey? It's fine. I'll take it from here. We do not, I don't think our insurance covers lawnmower accidents. Let me take care of the lawn mowing from now on. And I'm pretty sure she hasn't touched a lawnmower since. I still give her a hard time about that. Oh, it's too funny. All right. Well, we are back green on those accounts. Oh man. I guess we should have. I'm glad we took profit where we did. Look at me being a genius. I'm gonna screenshot this for my course. How to take profit at the top. You're welcome. Wife-shaped hole in the wall. I tried to teach my wife how to ride a motorcycle once. Yeah, that wouldn't go well either. Oh man. Oh man. Good times though, good times. Hey, let's go, Captain Crunch. I was in that long with me. Let's go. Guys are, never mind. I'm not going to say. I gotta stop being such a troll. People get really offended. Uh, wow, look at this. Just straight back up. Wow. Yeah, so don't tell me there's no difference. I always said that, Mike. Like, yeah, don't get me started. I used to be way back in the day, 10 years ago. I was the COO. I was a COO in it was like a $10 million company. And I got myself in some trouble with that whole we want to treat people equally. My thing was, I have no problem treating people equally. Like the women, the men, everyone gets treated equally. What I'm against is I'm against treating women less than if it's the same job, right? I'm not for that at all. But you also can't be treating people equally, like both genders equally, because in the warehouse that we were in, one of the requirements was you had to lift sometimes 50 to 60 pounds. And I'm like, if you want to be treated equally, then you have to be able to lift 50 pounds. That is actually treating you equally. Because if we would interview someone, regardless if it was a man or a woman, they would have to lift and show that they can lift 50 or 60 pounds. And if a guy came in and he couldn't lift 50 or 60 pounds, then he wasn't hired for the role. It's very simple. And then when a woman would come in, and we had women that came in that were able to lift 50, 60 pounds, and guess what? Those were hired. But there were quite a few that came in that could not lift 50, 60 pounds. They weren't hired. And then there was one that tried to cry about it and say that they weren't treated equally and they want like this whole blah, blah, blah. Man, I went off. Went off and I was like, no, don't come at me with this BS that you want to be treated equally. You don't want to be treated equally. You want exceptions to be made. And anyway, we had a whole fight about it. And let's just say I was ready to go to war. I'm like, I did nothing wrong. You asked to be treated equally, and that's exactly what I did. Now, if you want to ask to be treated with exceptions, that's a different discussion. But you want to be treated equally, that is exactly what I did. And she wasn't having it. Anyway, long story short, she wasn't hired. Long story short, that policy remained in effect until I was no longer COO, which, whatever. But man, that gets me going. Because I'm all about equality. I'm fine. That's fine. But call it for what it is. You don't want to be treated equally. You want to have exceptions made. What copier do I use? Replicanto. I use Replicanto. Yeah, and that's what I mean. It's just that's not how I look. I mean, it is what it is. It's fine. Hey, it's anonymous. Thank you. Thank you for the $4.99. I appreciate that. Can you explain why you trade 150K account with micros versus full size? I mean, with full size, I would get destroyed. I mean, if I trade it with, like, for example, if I trade it with two minis on this trade right here, this would be a $770 loss. And for me, it's a couple different things, because trading with bigger size is a mental game as well. Like I have a lot harder accepting losses when I see $500-$600 red on my screen versus $50-$60. And it takes longer to get to payout, but I trade better. I accept my losses better. And yeah, Yeah, the only downside is it takes longer. And that's okay. Once you get to payout, then it actually isn't that bad. You just getting to payout is what takes quite a bit of time. Like these 150K accounts, I don't even know how long I've been trading them, but we're basically halfway to payout. And it's gonna, I mean, it just takes time. But do I trade the evals with micros? No, I do not. Nope. Evals I look at differently. I don't waste a lot of time on evals. I trade minis on evals. But that's just me. I know you use Replicondo for Apex. I mean, what do you use to copy all the other prop firms together? I still use Replicondo. So you can copy trade, for example, my funded futures and these Tradeify accounts. Those are Tradeivate accounts. But because I only have one Rhythmic, I can have as many Tradeivate accounts, and then I can copy trade still using Rhythmic or using Replicanto. What is my win ratio for evals? I mean, you mean overall? Overall, it's not great. It's like 25, 26%. It's not great. But a lot of that has to do with in the beginning. In the beginning, I had such a terrible pass rate. And I don't know. I've improved, but my weighted average is weighed down quite a bit from that first year of trading. Yeah, it's anonymous. I mean, it just, I mean, it's different for everyone. Do what works for you, but for me, it's more about accepting losses. That's why I trade micros. Easier for me to accept a loss of 100, 200 than it is 1,000 to 1,200. What do I think it is now? Like in the last 6 months? Probably, I guess I'd have to look, but I would assume it's probably closer to like 40 to 45%, something like that. I don't know. I could actually figure that out. Maybe I will, just for fun. I'm actually looking. Yeah, it's actually not. It's like 35%. It's like 35% right now, best guess trading. I don't really keep track of it, to be honest, but that's from basically 18 months to now. Like the last 18 months, it's been 35%. I actually thought it would be higher. I thought it would be higher. All right, market starting to pull back a little bit more here. I don't really know if I want to dabble in this or not. I feel like this thing could start to roll over a little bit more. You're still in the dreaded runner? Oh, the dreaded runner, Captain Crunch. Does anyone remember Al Bundy and his support group called No Ma'am? Let's go, Dabda. Yeah, I know I'm aggressive. I'm aggressive, but how many? It's actually about 1100 total right now, I think, something like that. Over 1,000, I know that. Okay, market. What is it gonna be? I don't want to take another trade on these accounts to get them above $50. So it counts as a traded day. I don't even know if I need another day traded or not, but we need about $500 more on these accounts, and then we can request another payout. Married with Children is the best show ever. What is that? Does sound familiar. Still pulling back now. This 360 area has been going to be kind of the important level here. Let's see. Oh, see, now I want to. We get in here. I'm going to do this, but this is looking for a scalp more than anything. Even get filled. We going to get in or not? All right, now go. And that was a terrible fill. Fill me. It's looking for a scalp. You little turd nugget. Fill me. Be serious right now? No way. Don't trigger me, market. Don't do it. Wow. It's not going to do it. Really? Fill me. Thank you. Thank you. That wasn't that hard, was it? Jeez, that was hard enough. I mean, I was just looking for a scalp to get above 50 on the day for those. All right. Oh, man, these Tradeify accounts just sit here so nice and pretty. Nice and beautiful. Oh, just want to look at them. They keep talking to me like, oh, come on, trade me, Nutty. Come on, do it. Married with Children sounds familiar. The show, it's a TV show? Let me look at it. Wait, are you saying this was back in 1987? Come on, man. 1987. I was 5 years old in an Amish home. Of course I didn't hear of it. Kids these days. He scored 4 touchdowns in one game in high school. Al Bundy. I might watch it though. I might watch it now. If you guys say it's good. You guys say it's good, I might watch it. $50K starter or starter plus? I don't know that there's a big. I think the starter has a consistency rule. The starter plus doesn't. But yeah, I think my funded futures is fine. I don't have a code currently, but Trading with Travis has a code TWT or Alpine. I think his code is Alpine. You can use their code. Christina Applegate used to come to the pool hall under our rehearsal space in Hollywood. The seasons with Jefferson are the best. How do payouts work with My Funded Futures, Andrea? They only do payouts using Rise. So you have to have a Rise account. Make sure you can get a Rise account. Set that up first before you before you buy accounts. Oh, that's good. Good stuff. All right, looks like maybe we do keep going higher, make new highs, get above the 400s. Right now, I'm not really seeing anything that great today. Quite honest, not a terrible day to just walk away where we're at right now. Right now, my number one focus is going to be on these 4 accounts. That's going to be my number one objective. These 4 accounts, bring these accounts back. These 4 accounts are going to be my number one priority until we get them back to the same account balance as these accounts. Which it could go a little bit of both ways, but it's okay. We have a $400 loss limit on each account, so we can't be anything. That's the thing that I really like about QuantGuard is I don't have to fear that I'm going to go on tilt and do anything stupid because I can't. Allows me actually to trade a little bit more free, but I don't want to trade too free because then I start taking random trades. But just take your trades and it is what it is. You're going to win some, you're going to lose some. But if I take good setups that I'm happy with, that I'm okay with, then I'm okay with it. All right, let's see if we can get above the 400s on this move. Can she do it? Tilt will find a way, K-Trader. Well, I don't think you can. I really don't see how you can't. You just can't do it. I mean, I could go on tilt on my funded future accounts. That I could do, but I don't know. I can't lose more than 400, 450 whatever on my Apex accounts. That's it. Can't do more. What is the buffer on the Apex 150s? So you need to get to $5,100 total profit. Then you can take out 500. If I ever trade on seconds, no, I don't. You know that, Mad Cow. Whoa, there she goes. Oh, of course, the one time I look for a scalp trade, we get the breakout trade. Go figure. Wow. Congratulations if you were holding long on that. That's a beautiful breakout right up through the 400s, now at the 410s. Ay, 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 ay. Ah. Why hasn't Apex taken me live yet? Because I don't know. I don't care. I don't want to be taken live. They only take people live or give the chance to go live if your balance is like 200,000. Like if you have a million-ish in profits, then you'll get that call. Nice, Wall Street Ninja. Nice trade. No design knob. Oh. Yeah, just just boom, random, just rip higher all the way up. Now we're at the 420s. Man. I'm sad I didn't hold. I am actually sad. And I gotta say, this market right now is something else. Look at this daily chart. Just straight up. Look at the weekly chart. This weekly chart, I actually wanted to check something. This 250 MA actually held on both instances on these pullbacks. Like I'm gonna keep this one on here. Look, Look at this weekly chart. That is just unreal. What a move. And it does not look like we're done yet. It does not appear like we are done. Trying to figure out. So I need to trade on my funded futures. I want to see something here. So the most that you can withdraw is 1,200. So 1,200 divided by 5 is $240. That's my goal. $240 per day on these My Funded Future accounts. Every day we do that, and then every 5 days we can take out 1,200. That's the plan. That is the plan. Wait, John, new lows by the end of today? Are you? Ooh, John. Good luck, John. I don't know, man. That sounds, I mean, that sounds pretty wild, but I guess low of day would be only the 273s. That's not that wild of a move. I could see that happening. Who is calling me? Hang on. Yes, hello? Someone, how do I get? They wanted to know if I'm interested in a C-level position. Guys, I'm not a conspiracy theory. I should have put that on speakerphone. Literally an hour ago, I was talking about how I was the COO in my previous, like 10 years ago. And literally, I just got a call and they said, "Hey, are you interested? Blah, blah, blah. We have a C-level position. Would you be interested in a part-time or a full-time position?" I'm no conspiracy theory, but that's a pretty insane timing on that one. I don't know, man. Seems a little interesting. Kevin G. Oh, you're funny. Whoa, John, are you there, John? John? Are you there, John? Big pullback. Pretty big pullback here. My phone is listening. It does appear that way. It's fine. I bet they get bored. Very bored. Let's go, John. Take it all the way to the lows. Do it. Let's go, John. Look at that thing dump. This 15-minute candle closes red. I actually think might not be a terrible idea to go short. We've got 5 minutes left in the candle. This is looking interesting. Oh, design knob. Are you serious? Hmm. And that's a big. Man. I'm getting kind of interested in a short here. I am actually getting interested. We break down below this. We break down below the 360. And I seldom take trades like this, but I kind of like. Oh my word, I'm already in. Oh geez. Oh geez. Oh, somebody hold my hand. I'm scared. That was a. All right, if I buy the bottom here, this is actually impressive. I'm gonna just be impressed. No way. No way, Jose. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Should have moved my order. All right, hang on. It's fine. Nobody panic. It's just a flesh wound. How? How is that even possible? Look at that. I still think we go lower, but man, geez, that's crazy. We might add, if we get back up to the 380s, I'm going to add 2 more. I think that's a crazy fill. Like, that is actually crazy. That is a crazy fill. How many minis do I use when passing 150s? I mean, it depends, but usually anywhere I start out with like 5, 7 minis, and then I scale down as I get closer. This is where I should have entered. What a terrible entry. Jeez. I would not have gotten that fill in a live account. Yeah, it makes you wonder. I mean, look at I mean, I probably would have. It ticked 1 tick below here. But man, that was that's a dirty fill right there. But eh. Come on, market. Still like the shorts, but I should have waited. I could have had a much better entry here. Much better. Now we're gonna have to sit through this trade for another hour. Oh no, I had a limit. I had a buy or a sell stop order right there. That's why wasn't really paying attention, or I might have moved it, but man, I really need to use the restroom here. I really need to go. You know what we're gonna do? Oh, hang on. We gotta wait. Looking very dangerous. This really just gonna go right back up? Man. Kind of where I wanted to short. All right, here we go. I really do need to use the restroom though. No joke. Oh, I have to go. I have to. It's gonna be a serious problem. Oh, we're back. Come on, market. You couldn't feel me, huh? A little concerning that we didn't make new lows. Little bit concerning. What do I want to do here? Feel like my stop could be right here. Probably should be stop. Stop should be right there. Let's see if we can get it flush. Come on, market. Flush it. Doesn't seem like it wants to do it. That's just wild design knob. Yeah, this market is an account killer. You have to be patient and you gotta withstand the choppiness. But it's rough. Come on, market. Just go lower. How hard is it? Seriously. One. Dump it. Come on. Do it. Big flush right here. Come on. Hit my first target at least. Come on. Ay, ay, ay. I'm trading against the news? What news, Arthur? What news? Flush it. Just do it. I could just get out here at break even, too. Honestly, not a terrible idea. Not a terrible plan. Man, what a frustrating market. Jeez. This is starting to really frustrate me. US not seeking to weaken the dollar. That was the flush. Oh, I see. On. Can't get a retest of these lows, huh? There we go. Come on. Now go. Gotta be kidding me. Kidding me right now? Seriously? Just do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. All right, I'm taking it off right there. The heck with it. All right, we got 3 remaining. Now we just want to see this flush all the way down to the VWAP. We got to make new lows. There she goes. Come on. Now keep going. Don't wick me here. Don't wick me. Oh. Ay, 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 ay. Makes me nervous. Flush. Hit. Flush. Hit. You know what? I'm out. I am out. I am out. That's this ain't it. We're out. You know what? We got our $240 for the day. That's all we wanted on these accounts. This is I might actually call it right there. This ain't it. This ain't it. And by the time I get ready, I gotta head into town. I'm gonna eat a nice lunch, and then we're gonna be sitting in the dentist for probably 2 hours. Don't expect a recap today because I'm gonna be Miss Droopy Face. I got a tooth filling on this side and a tooth filling, possibly a root canal on this side. I am not going to be having a good time this afternoon. This afternoon, I'm going to be it's going to be rough. So, hopefully I'll survive. And then tomorrow, hopefully I have no more pain, which is worth it. And then we'll be, I do plan to be back tomorrow morning. So thanks again. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate all the support. Hit the like button on your way out if you don't mind. And we will wait. Today is Root Canal Appreciation Day. No way. There is no such day like that. All right, everybody. Take care. Appreciate everybody. And God bless.